Panic farming, ladies and gentlemen, panic farming. Hello. So my lunch break has been interrupted by news of this morning, or not this morning, late last night. Well, late last night UK time, early UK time, late in the afternoon PST time, whatever time it was. There was a announcement from Kabam that, and they didn't have to let us know, but it's over the forum, kind of like masthead saying saying here, Act 5 revive drop rate reduction imminent. As we have previously discussed in the forums, we'll be adjusting the drop rates of revive Act 5 to remove an unintended revive farm. This change will take place Wednesday, January 10th. Until then, happy harvesting, farmers. I would say, obviously, there's a bit of a kind of like a joke from Kabam in this one, but, you know, we mentioned it on the channel over the weekend. You know, you've got to take this seriously. I know that you want to find maybe some other areas to farm revives. I will potentially talk about the areas I kind of mentioned at some point, but here's the thing, Kabam could nerf them at any second. So here's the thing, I don't want to go, hey, go here, and it's like it's already been nerfed. So I need to kind of test the waters, post this as well, to see if Kabam are kind of like what they're going to do. And we're going to talk about, you know, what this will, how Kabam could kind of like improve. I definitely think they've got to improve the inventory amount for revives, so that, you know, if you're doing something like Necropolis, it's like going, okay, well, I'm going to need about 100 revives, and well, you know, I need to hold that. And it's very tight on stash management in a 2-week rotation basis, 14 days of expiry, unless they make revives kind of like expire a longer date, or as I said, like inventory increase, which I think would be really good for the community. But Kabam always kind of like differs that, no, use units. Yeah, but the units need to be used for other things. In any case, right. So it was quite interesting with this. I saw this player kind of go like, thanks for the guys that spilled the beans. Just kind of again point out, like, Kabam knew about this. Like it's like a spreadsheet. Like Kabam have access to things like spreadsheets where it'd be like, okay, right, let's check on revive. You know, how many like revives are being picked up. Like it pings quest. It'd be like, okay, Act 5, like, how many revives are being picked up from that? Well, there's about 100,000 revives that have been picked up in the last 24 hours. Where's the quest specifically? Act 5.4. Okay, what about other places? And it's like 5.3, another 100k. And it's like, that's not right. That's not natural. And again, as I said, like the same issue with like players going, oh, hi. Did you know Act 5 gets you revives? And then what happens is that one person tells 2 other people, those 2 other people tell a bunch more people, so it kind of goes like this and this, and it's just like every time it goes like this, and 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 it goes like this. You get the idea. So what happens? Hey, tons of people know about it. And what happens when tons of people know about it? There's going to be data present. Like Kabam don't go, they might know a secret that I don't know. No, they know. They know what's happening. They know what's going on. And even like Kabam Jacks. I mean, that's a crude way of me explaining it, but you know, in a nutshell, like even like Kabam Jack says, the team monitors an abundance of data and is well aware of these spots in independent of forum reports. Like, and again, like any new area that you might kind of go, do you know what? I know a place where I can get a load of revives. You tell one person, that one person tells another person, and it's like, again, we're kind of like at the same position again. So the main thing, of course, to point out with this video is to go, look, this is the current situation right here. So to give you an idea, there's 2 revives there. You can see that. It's like that's my Act 5.4.6 right at this moment in time. It was 2 revives. So those days are going to be numbered or gone, and gone in such a time that you've got 24 hours. You might even have less than that. I'm not quite sure how this will break down from a point of the nerf, like will this nerf happen as of 10 a.m. PST tomorrow? It's not clear. So I would largely go with try and get as much as you can before it kind of like clocks, excuse me, hiccups. I had to eat my lunch really quickly. Clicks over to you know, to the next day, because it clicks over to the 10th. Maybe treat that as gospel and kind of go in, I don't know, at after midnight. I don't know how kind of prolific people will be. I definitely know that I have got a target to kind of hit when it comes to the volume that I can potentially get. Because I just thought, well, if this is going to be nerfed, I might as well kind of like do a little bit and kind of do it by less amount of units possible. So I'm kind of doing enough to see me up to my 4th run. And as I did say, run 5 and 6 will probably have to be unit spend on it. I did buy the deals. You can probably notice that my units have gone down. And that is because, and by the way, shout out to this. If you don't know already, the Potion Revive bundle is what I've picked up, which you can see on screen, as I now need to top up my units up to 20,000, which is the, you know, the target. But I am planning that probably 8,000 units might be used for my last 2 runs. 4,000 a piece, 100 revives. I'm planning not to use 100 revives. I'm planning not to spend my units. But look, these things happen. I can't predict the future. I can't, well, I try to predict. I keep saying this. I try to predict the future, but I can't go forward in time. If I can go forward in time, I tell myself, hey, don't spend so many revives or units. Okay, fine. I'm not. I mean, I got a time stone. Where's my time stone gone? Oh, it's there. So I'll give it a go, ladies and gentlemen. I'll give it a go to try and set up time. It won't work, of course. It's just a bloody prop. It's just a fake prop. So yeah, look, use this time. Okay, if you're, I don't know if you're pro it, against it, whatever it is, use it as an opportunity to go and clear house whilst you can, and kind of like, look, I'm looking to do it, and do make sure to do your apothecary on a daily basis. That's always scary for me when I kind of go click in game and go, oh, revives. So yeah, I've got, what have I got? That's 69. Oh, 69 plus 53. Oh, I can't math. I'm kind of like, I'm in work mode at the moment, so I can't math. Let's math. Use my Excel. 73, including obviously some of the spicier revives, but I need to get my other one up to, I need to get my level 1s up to 100 with it. So we'll start 25, put that all together, and that is, I got 167 revives. So that's kind of like, I need to get a further 40, I hope. Well, 33, but look, you know, this is all about doing the runs right there. So yeah, like my revive total is up at 167. But of course, look, this is why I think that kabam needs to put some more of those deals in from time to time, rotate them in just for interest. And is it the time to kind of improve stuff with the apothecary? Maybe. Look, we said this last time. Last time kabam nerfed stuff, right? We will only know the impact of revive farming nerfs when new endgame content comes around. And as I did say recently, we didn't get that. We didn't get the idea of the impact. Why? Because revive farming still existed. And revive farming might technically still exist after this. But as I said, I need to test out a couple of other areas. But I do think that will be nerfed. Like really quickly. So yeah. And again, the data will probably be seen by kabam. We'll have to see. We'll have to see on the future of that one. Oh dear, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a nice time when it comes to these things, to get revives. I'm not going to be releasing another music video called Revive Farmer or Goodbye Revive Farmer for a new area. If you don't know what that is, I did a comedy video to the tune of Goodbye My Lover by James Blunt about the situation of 3.2.6 being nerfed. But yeah, fun times. Get your fill whilst you can. kabam at least let us know. They didn't have to let us know at all to say like, you know, it's over, but it is over. So that's it. use the opportunity. Last 24 hours, whatever hours that it is, get your fill. That's it. Thanks for watching. Good luck in the grind. And also, my schedule today is bumped to later on. I did have some stuff planned, but hearing all this stuff, I decided to move the schedule and make this the first video because it's the most important one. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Bye-bye.